Hey, if you need some Madden coins, be sure to check out GoBuyMMO.com. They are literally half off of the rest of the Madden competitors, so be sure to check them out. Link down in the description below. Use my code Texas for a 6% discount. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Texas, and we are back because we got some new power-ups in Madden right now, and they are going for a bleep. So what's up, boy? What's up? You just gonna come in here mid-video and just insert yourself in this? Is what you wanted to do? All right, cool. I really wish EA would spend the time to make Sunday the new power-up day and give us a bunch, but we gotta wait like a couple of weeks for them to do their damn job. It's kind of annoying, but hey, at least we got some players. We got 13 new players today. One of these cards being long overdue. I will say this might be the saddest power-up bunch we've gotten, mostly because a lot of these guys, I'm not gonna say didn't need power-ups. I get why they had to be powered up, but there are a lot of other players that still have yet to get a power-up that played for multiple teams. I feel like if you played for at least 2 teams, you deserve a power-up. I think that makes the most sense. Like today we got Garrett, Bolles, left tackle for the Denver Broncos. I'm pretty sure Garrett Bolles was drafted by the Broncos, and he has not played for anybody else. So it's cool that Broncos themed teams now can get out here with a 98 overall, left tackle. You can go in and put sprinter, get 2 abilities, make him really good, but why didn't we get Aqib Talib? I think Bronco fans would have been more excited for a cornerback Aqib Talib in that secondary as opposed to a left tackle that is just gonna get block shit D against and not be able to block anybody. So anyways, check him out first. So he is going for like 20,000 coins, which makes a lot of sense to get this guy all the way up to a 98. You gotta buy his 75, his 80 overall, and that's pretty much it. So if you want to rock out here with a budget left tackle with 96 run block and a 90, pass block's bad, 92 pass block power, 91 pass block finesse. This is not a bad guy to only spend 12K training is kind of expensive right now. I feel like Beecham might be better because I think pass block's more important than run block, because I feel like anybody who run the right plays can run block in Madden. So I don't know, the guy's not really a budget option, I don't think. Bronco fans, hope you guys are happy with this left tackle getting a power up, because he's kind of one of the worst ones to drop this week. Brandon Williams got a power up today for you Ravens fans out there. And to get this guy up to a 98, it's gonna run you 11,000 training for a guy with 99 strength and 95 power move with 99 block shed stock. So just a big dude just clawing you at the middle. 340 pounds at 6'1". I know a lot of guys get the big guys like Vita Vea, Minjo Green, Brandon Williams to stop a lot of the wham and inside dive plays. If you're struggling to stop those particular plays, he might not be a bad guy to pick up. To get this guy to a 95, only you'll get 11,000 training. And he'll get 97 strength with 96 block shed, which can be easily boosted to 99. So you could even potentially rock him out at a 94 because his block shed and his strength stays the same. Okay. His power move goes down, so if you just want to run stuffing interior lineman for what would amount to basically like training right now is at 7 coins per, so 7,500 training would be hella cheap right now. And you can easily boost this up to 99 block shed with run stuff. Okay, this might not be too bad. 92, 95 block shed with John Madden and run stuff, and 97 strength. Bruh, 3,000 training plus whatever the hell his 90 is going for. I think I'm about to say Garrett Bolles was like the worst card to come out this batch. I take that back. It's definitely Tommy Bohanon, most because it's a fullback. And nobody really cares about a fullback. Nobody's out here winning and losing games because of their fullback at all. So this guy getting up to a 98 is going to be out here with 97 trucking, 85 speed. Doesn't LeGarrette Blount exist, and he's cheaper, and he has better speed and better trucking, and he doesn't got the run block, I guess, but you can also find, I guess, tight ends that have really good run block and also really good speed and can also catch the ball really well. I guess if you guys want a lot of fullbacks at tight end, not a bad option, but man, it's kind of expensive, man, to get this guy all the way up to his 98. I don't think it's really worth it unless you're a Jags fan. You're just trying to go ahead and get the best possible team ever. But yeah, this is useless. You got right tackle Byron O'Neal for the Vikings. To get this guy all the way to his 98, you're going to have to go ahead and get his 78 overall and also his 83. If you do all that, get to a 95, you'll get a right tackle with 95 run block and 95 pass block finesse. Okay. So this guy will be a better right tackle against guys like Julius Peppers, against Jabal Sheard, or like Jerry Hughes, going against guys with high finesse move, pass block power guys will just wreck this dude. So it's not a bad guy though. 81 speed at the right tackle spot for only 12,000 training. I don't know what that compares to like Lane Johnson and his blocking stats, but it's ain't too bad. It's not that bad of a right tackle. It just sucks that his pass block power is as low as it is, because you're gonna be going against a lot more goons that have high power move. Like, just name a few. You got LT, you got Khalil Mack, you got Von Miller, like a lot of these goons out there. So you can't really be out. You can be out with a budget tackle, but you just gotta realize that if you see those guys out there, there's a good chance he's gonna end up losing that matchup consistently. Frank Clark got powered up, and I was hoping that he would go to a different team. That way another team can have a different defensive end, because this card is just not really worth it unless you are a Seahawks fan. Like, he has a good speed coming off the edge, right? So his 95 is going to be running around 9,700 training. You'll be out of here with a guy with 86 speed, 90 hit power, 96 power, 91 finesse move with an 86 block, which is really terrible at this stage in Madden. That's not good at all. And then obviously get to his 98, you gotta spend 34,000 training for a guy with 88 speed and 98 power move with 94 finesse with 90 block shit. The block shit should be higher. Like that, either go 99, 99. Like I feel like Joey Bosa, his 96 overall card is around like 3 speeds slower, but it has like at least 99 power move and 99 finesse with a chance to get those both, whereas this guy does not, unless you are running a theme team, obviously. So not a fan of how expensive this card is going to cost to get. I'm glad he got a power up, because obviously Seahawks fans who wasn't trying to buy his limited time for 600,000 coins can now get it for much cheaper. It just sucks that he is not that good for what the price is going to run you. Most of y'all know I'm a Panthers fan, and I don't like the Falcons at all. But I was really happy to see Keanu Neal get himself a power up, because I felt like the Falcons did him wrong at the beginning of the season, because I'm pretty sure he partially tore his ACL in the first game of the season. And then they sent him back out there on a Toradol shot or whatever he had to take to play through the pain, and then he fully tore it. So I felt like they failed him, and because of that, he did not get really any upgrades throughout the year. And now he has one of the better strong safety cards in Madden right now in terms of what he can do, right? So his speed's not the greatest. You can get that up to, if you're gonna put Sprinter and John Madden, 96, which isn't too terrible, but he'll get out here with 99 hit power with run stuff. He'll have 99 zone if you put lockdown on him. Like, so I feel like this is a nice option to have. Plus, he's not that expensive, especially if you guys got his 97 overall item nat. Obviously, he's better on a Falcons theme team. So if you guys are Falcons fans, you got a 99 speed safety out there. But in terms of like, not a cheaper Cam Chancellor. Not as tall though, like 6 foot versus 6'3". Obviously Cam is a little bit better because he has the height to go with everything else that he has, but this is not a bad baby version of Cam Chancellor. So big fan of this card. I kind of wish his block was a little bit higher, and I do wish his speed was fast, because the Falcons draft a lot of speed guys. Like, the Falcons' whole philosophy is speed, 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 speed. EA for the past couple of days, they gave us 91 speed safety in Kazee, and then they gave us a 93 power up in this Keanu Neal. So, but I like his card overall though. 90 tackle, which means he should be able to get secure tackler, I believe. So that's going to be really good at run support as well. So really good power up, underrated actually. A long overdue power up is now Marcus Mariota. He should have got one a while ago. I'm glad he got one now, even though I'm not going to use this guy at quarterback. 98 overall, Mariota's out here with 92 speed, which can be boosted up to 95. You guys got the Sprinter plus the John Madden. Theme team obviously be at 98 if you get the +6 boost in total, which is just amazing. Like, I need a quarterback for the Panthers so badly. 94 agility, 94 acceleration, 93 jumping, and his throwing stats are 97 throw short, 91 throw mid, 89 throw deep, which should be all the thresholds, and then only 94 throw power. So go deep on this guy is a must, it looks like. But because he only has 85 spin move, you might be better off putting zone run on him so you can actually spin with your quarterback. Even though you probably shouldn't, but just to be able to go out there in the open field and hit the circle button or the square, whatever button it is on PS, a B button, just be able to do that. That'll be really helpful as well. Not a fan of this guy, mostly just because I feel like there are better quarterbacks in Madden, but for what the value of him is and for what other people can use him for in theme teams, I mean, I'm not complaining about it too much. Another guy that I don't think really needed to power up, I understand why he got it, but I don't think he needed one. We got Justin Simmons out here, who is a 98 overall safety with 95 speed, fast as hell, which would be easily at 98 speed on anybody's team. If you got John Madden and Sprinter, Bronco theme team, easy 99. 97 acceleration, he's going to be flying around the field out there with 90 man, 94 zone, and then 92 hit power. So he's just fast. Like, he has not really good coverage stats. So if you want to use him, you could possibly do that as well, but this guy is not a guy that's going to play well in space by himself. Maybe if you guys got Broncos passing defense, you can go and get that zone coverage up to 99 with lockdown, obviously, then he'll play a little bit better and have the speed to boot as well. Man, that Broncos secondary is just obnoxious. What you got? You got Justin Simmons now. You got Steve Atwater. You got with Chris Harris. Who else do we got there? Champ Bailey. And isn't there somebody else? Did Ty Law play for Broncos? That Broncos team is crazy right now. So it's going to be kind of hard to throw the ball on that secondary because they got so much speed out there. Finally, we get to the most long overdue power-up in the game. I was convinced that EA purposely was not trying to give us the DeSean Jackson power-up. So back in the Blitz event in November, if DeSean Jackson would have came out like with a power-up at that time for his 94 overall card, that would have been a guy with 94 speed, right? Obviously, if you got Sprinter, that's going to get you up to 96. And then you got John Madden, that would have been 97. So I think EA did not want to give us a chance to get a 97 speed wide receiver as well as a Tyreek Hill who was at 99 speed, I believe. And the reason why I believe that, if you look back at that time, Deion Sanders came out with Tyreek basically. So we had a counter for Tyreek, which was Deion. If DeSean Jackson came out with the power up and he got a +3 speed boost and he could play the other side of Tyreek, there was legit nobody that could keep up with them speed-wise. So it made a lot of sense why they held off on it. So I was like, they're not gonna give us DeSean Jackson one, but they finally did it. And this DeSean Jackson is really solid. So if you guys are rocking the theme team, right? If you're rocking the theme team, you got the Buccaneers, you got the Eagles, or you have the Redskins. All you gotta do is get this guy to his 94 because he pretty much is like in-game here, right? You can go ahead and boost his spec catch 95, which is the threshold, and you only gotta spend 9,500 training. Now, obviously, the end game is to get up to 98 for 97 speed, but like, bruh, 99 spec catch, which would be ridiculous. But if you're rocking on a budget right now, man, DeSean Jackson at a 94 is super duper crazy as well for theme teams only. So I'm happy he got himself this card. I don't know if the Buccaneers are going to keep this guy, they're going to cut this guy, they're going to trade this guy, but he might end up being on a 4th team when it's all said and done. Cornerback, we got Byron Jones out, 98 overall. We're out here with 96 speed, 99 easy on anybody's team with the 96 zone, 94 man, 95 play rep with 95 press. The cornerback situation in Madden is crazy because pretty much all these guys have the same stats. This Byron Jones looks just like the Patrick Peterson, who looks just like the Kyle Fuller, who looks just like the Josh Norman, who looks just like this guy, just like that guy. So pretty much, like, you just pick who you like the most at your cornerback spot because all these guys are gonna pretty much play the same. But can this guy be a budget beast though? Can this guy be out here on a budget with 93 speed? Nah, not really. Okay, never mind. Nah. A card I knew was gonna get a power up this upcoming week was Jerick McKinnon. He had a limited time, obviously. And this is a card that fits 2 teams, which fits my criteria about what cards need power. Jerick McKinnon, get this guy to 98, it's gonna run you 47,000 training for a guy with 97 speed and just 99s across the board, right? Agility, looseness, plays for the Niners and also plays for the Vikings, so that's good right there. I love that aspect of it. And let's see, can this guy be a budget running back out here with 95 speed for 13? Nah, 13K training seems a little bit a lot for 95 speed, 94 spin. Let's see, this is gonna run you 60. Okay, this might be the move right here. 6,000 training for a guy with 94 speed, which on a theme team can be easily get to a 99, and then 92 spin, 95 juke, but only 91 carry. So, you know what? Probably not though, considering that you gotta buy his power, which is 27,000 coins, and I think Michael Vick just came out. His halfback card, who has less carry, obviously, but he has better speed, better spin, loosen, all that jazz. So never mind on that. If that Vic didn't exist, this McKinnon would not be a bad option. But if you guys, again, are rocking a budget on a theme team, you don't want to go ahead and spend, what, 47,000 coins on a guy, you can go ahead and rock out with his 93 and pretty much have 99 for the cost of nothing. Now begins to the weird space, right? We got John Ross with the power up, and this is interesting because his 98 is going to run you 47,000 training. And he's got 99 speed, 97 catching, 92 spin, 97 agility. Like, this dude is ridiculous. But if you guys did not know, his 97 limited time card already has 99 speed. So it seems kind of pointless. But the reason why I like these power-ups is because if you want to save some training, you can still get this guy to 99 speed on his, 95. You're losing the ability, obviously, or the extra ability, but you can easily get him out here with the good spin threshold and 96 speed. Sprinter, John Madden, 99 speed receiver for 13,000 training, which at 7 coins for training is really cheap. Only you gotta buy is a 74 and a 76, which might have gone up in price. I want to check real quick. They go up in price? There's like 6K. They're not going for that much. Like, they're not, yo, you can get out here with 13K training, which if you do 7 times 13, what does this see? 13K training times 7 is about 91,000 coins. So how many receivers in Madden could you power up to 99 speed that's gonna run you basically 100,000 coins, counting the gold cards you gotta buy? I don't think there's many. It's 93s out here at 95 speed, 88 spin, so that's gonna be even cheaper. So like this John Ross is he's a budget guy. He's definitely a budget guy. It is kind of useless to power up all the way to his 98. I'm not gonna lie on that because like it's expensive and you can get better value powering him up to somebody lesser. But I guess if you want the spec catch threshold, he hits it. But I'm not gonna be out here throwing spec catch passes to John Ross. I'm throwing streaks and drags and quick slants, and I think the best move is to get out here with his 93 or his 95 and rock out with that card as long as you possibly can. Then we got Chris Johnson, who I absolutely love because he might have overtook the best halfback in Madden spot. He might have done it, bro. His 80 overall card is 90 speed. That is crazy. 30 salary cap, but oh my God. So Chris Johnson, you don't have to buy any player to get all the way up to his 99, right? He's gotta buy his 90. You gotta buy his MasterCard, obviously, and then you get a card that's just stupid. Cause like, there's no point. You get like you're powering up a card just to power a card up. There's no reason to do that. 99 speed, agility, acceleration, loosen juke move, spin move. Cool. It's dope to see. But what I'm excited about is the fact you go to a 97 and get 97 speed. Sprinter, that's gonna be 99. Get out here with his 96. He still has 97 speed, 93 spin move with 93 carry, 97 agility. He's still agile as hell. You get out here with his 94, 96 speed with 91 spin still. And then so like, bruh, Sprinter and John Matt, you can spin what, 89.50. Let's do the math. 89.50. 89.50 times 7. 62,000 coins for a 96 speed halfback. Obviously, it's gonna be more than that because his power was going for so fucking much right now because it's basically core elite. But yeah, it's like, bruh, that's a really amazing value card right now. If you get this for like 50,000 coins and spend 60K on training, a little over 100,000 coins to get a 96 speed halfback, that is unheard of right now. And his 92 is gonna be out here with 95 speed, but he's got the spin threshold as well, so even cheaper there. Like, there's a lot to do with this Chris Johnson. I'm really excited about it. I also forgot to mention, this Chris Johnson is kind of the best card to come out today, just because he played for what, like 4 teams? What, the Cardinals, the Titans, the Jets, and I feel like he played with somebody else. So he fits a lot of people's theme teams. So I want more cards like this and less cards like Justin Simmons or Garrett Bolles. More DeSean Jackson types that are what you call mercenaries essentially, and then less guys that got drafted by that team. Makes a lot of sense to me. Like, if the MVP set comes out for the Panthers for the defensive player and it's not Mike Adams, I'm gonna be upset because we're gonna get if we get Shaq Thompson, he played for the Panthers forever. If we get K'Wan Short, he got drafted by the Panthers. It's better to drop more cards that affect 2 or more teams than to drop 1 card affecting 1. Because EA does that shit where they kind of hold ratings back on purpose because they know guys use these cards on theme teams. So if they drop more cards that can be on multiple teams, it's not that big of a deal anymore. Everybody can be happy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Post down in the comment section below which power up are you guys looking forward to picking up today. It's been your boy Texas, and I will catch y'all in the next one.
Look, they say money can't buy your happiness, but I swear to God, it's a good down payment. Trying to stuff so many binges in my pocket, you would swear that I was out here trying to drown Franklin. I was bred in the slums, got fed up with crumbs, now you don't play a pound cake. Told me when it was a root of all evil, but I swear to God, I ain't never found safe.